Alright, ladies and gentlemen, karibu sana. This is Mzee wa Kibao TV kawaida, anaitwa Andika Kalabanda. Of course, tuko na Colonel Boy, Good Game. Brother, it's been a while. The last time we were here is 3 years ago. Umekuaje?
Yeah, it was 3 or more than 3, I think it is more than. It has been a long journey until I got a new name there from yeah. Currently I'm Nyuki Mpole.
Yeah. By then ulikuwa unatumia Nyuki Mpole kama nickname.
Yeah, but it suddenly became it is now like a real name, but still like Majazi, not a real name though. Yeah, I know it. I'm in another field. Last time I was here, I was a full-time musician, but now I'm coming as a musician and also in another field. So in music, I'm Colonel Aboy Nyakwaregembe. In that field, I'm Nyuki Mpole. Yeah. Yes. No, Asali always goes with the Nyuki, but Nyuki Mpole, he might or she might not have Asali because the Mpole in it or in him may not help him. She can produce, but the Upole in him, a lot of intruders will be benefiting from the Asali more than him. Yeah. Maisha has been good. Not all that good, but I'm appreciating. I've not seen all the serious challenges also. Yeah. Yes.
Now, the last time you were here, I think it was almost the last time we were to Ngoma. What's happening?
Things are just okay. Just as I told you before that I got a new name.
Yes.
That field is now my full-time job. By then, music was my full-time job, but immediately Corona came in. That is where things started changing more so in my life. So I ventured much in the other field than in music. But I'm still a musician. Music entails a lot of fields. You can be a producer, a songwriter, arranger, a recording artist, performing artist. So I'm one of those. Yes.
Now, you are doing music now part-time. That's the correct word we should use.
Actually.
Why part-time? Because a musician like you, tulikuwa tunazoea like you are giving your fans music almost back to back. At some point pia unaenda na perform to stages available. Like right now, you don't feel like fans wako wanakumiss sana?
I know they are missing me, but my fans are your fans are the other person's fans. So when I was coming to music, I didn't come with my fans. So and even a musician can die. Will music stop from that place? It must still continue. But me personally, I've not quit music. I'm still doing it, but in another way. I'm recording, writing, and performing once in a while. But I've not decided to leave or quit. When the time comes, I may. No may. It's an optional. I may rejoin it fully. Yeah.
Wow. Now, Ohangla music industry right now, we are mourning our brother, Tony Ndiema, and the burial is set for next month, 5th August. Now, at some point, did you ever work with him?
No, to be specific, I've never worked with Tony. By the way, Tony, I didn't know any occasion we've met with Tony. I know him just by seeing him online or so, but I've never attended any live performance. I listened to his music, and I'm aware Tony didn't know me physically. He may knew me on the way I knew him. He's an artist. He's doing the same genre I was doing, but we've never met before. Yeah.
Now, we had an interview the other day with Onyiti Bing, and someone commented comment ambayo ilifanya nikutafuta because it's been a while since tuongee, okay? So the person said, nitaifupisha the comment, anasema kwamba I remember 2014, my friends on Watch Digital, Aboy Nyakwaregembe, we were almost dying. My friend, kuna mwanamuziki fulani karibu atuwe Kibra Villa Club. What happened?
We are Africans, and Africa is us. We need to accept. If you can't accept, I accepted it before, that magics, how can I put it? These traditional affairs.
The Ohangla.
The Waganga, yeah. The Waganga is there in Africa. That is what makes us to be Africans. So, but to me, I didn't conclude that I was being, it was Waganga that was eating me from inside. But I was sick. I got some problems. I got the same, and the other guy. So, but all of us, God came through, and we are now back to life. But I've never blamed anybody for that. But despite the fact that I know there is Waganga, I didn't believe that it was Waganga that was doing the same in my life also. So I can't, maybe he concluded so. But to me...
What exactly happened?
No, by then, we were performing in a given club there in Kibera, Bumbululu. It was called Sky Villa. Sky Villa. So it was me, All Watch Digital, Jim Nyakwadayo, the current Jalamos pianist, and the team. So, we were playing in like 3 days in a week. And there was another musician who was playing once in a week, like on Wednesday. Then we were picking it from Friday to Sunday. So things came in that the guy was somewhat unhappy. We were given more days than him. So he wanted to. Those are allegations, the way they fell into my ears. But with me, I didn't conclude so. So even fans knew it. The guy was...
He was using charm on you guys.
But to date, even if I meet my serious followers and fans, they can still rekindle the incident.
Yes.
The so and so was somehow intending to finish your life. But I didn't trust that, because with me, even if the way I did Lipona,
yes,
I can't tell I was treated by magics or from the hospital or mimi nilipona. Yeah, so hii issue ya Waganga na nini, they are there. And I know they are there. But to me, I don't think they can work on me, because I have 4 never visit para 4. Yeah, they are there. So I've been to the Waganga. I can't deny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
before we go there,
yeah.
Story at Kibra.
Yes.
What exactly happened? How are you guys feeling?
To me, I don't know what Olwach was feeling, because he was sick at the same time I was sick. So we couldn't meet and discuss what the feeling he was going through and mine. But to me, I was sick. I was almost becoming mad, not even dying. Mm-hmm. I was not to die. I was to be another creature. Yeah? So I was almost running mad. But there are some cases you can't even explain. So what I know, I was seriously sick. Some things I did when I was being told, after recovering, I was told that I was somehow becoming mad. I ran mad for some hours or days. But things worked on perfectly. I'm now back to life. So I can't tell what exactly happened. What I know, I was sick. It like 3 months when I was down. So it was a serious sickness.
Now, Olwach and the other guy, how were they, like, kuelezewa tu, ulisikia wao walikuwa na feel like?
After that, I met Olwach. Olwach is my village mate and is like my mentor in music. So he was dying in the other end. So after recovering, we met and we worked along. Olwach told me this side of the story, and Olwach also believed it was the same case as the other guy commented. Meaning the other guy also went the same, because he was dying from the other end. Olwach this side, I'm also the other side. So Olwach told me 1, 2, 3 concerning the magic and the witch doctor, witchcraft. At long last we were back to life. I couldn't judge more about whether the other guy that he was his hand was inside within our shortening our life also. Yeah, so I couldn't judge him. But what I know, let's stop that. Not right.
Now, this allegedly musician, is he alive, and how is he doing in music?
Yeah, the guy is alive, but and he's still performing. He's still an artist. But all artists cannot be up at the same time. There are some who should maintain the level, like the artists like now Tony Ndiema, for example. The guy has been there in the game, not hitting, not getting down his level yake ameset to. That is how the other guy is. And even I myself, I didn't hit. I'm not down. I was just there. So the guy is just there. So he's earning. He's living through music. So music is his full-time job. He's still there.
Mnaongea despite the allegations.
We are not all that close. Even by the time we were still working in the same joint, we were not all that close. So we've never been that much closer. Yeah.
Wow. Now you just mentioned kwamba there's a point ulienda kwa waganga kufanya nini?
No, first it was like early 2008. I was still in high school. By that time nilipelekwa. Nilikuwa mgonjwa for about one full term. One full term, those are 3 months or so. So mzee alinipeleka. Nikafanya 1, 2, 3. Nikapona, nikarudi shule second term. Hapo niliamini uganga huko na unafanya kazi. Second attempt, nilienda peke yangu. Yeah. Now when I was joining music, a certain guy told me, in this industry, you need to do this and this. And being that he was there and he was somehow shining, I need to follow the instructions. Yeah, it took me there. We did 1, 2, 3. I didn't see any positive outcome. So I said, no, this is not working. Let me do it my way. Ukaenda, then third attempt. Tena tu kwa usanii. Now, there is a certain force that was now coming. This current now Ohangla. I was doing the traditional one. Yes. The one that was being done by Tony Ndiema, Osogo, Papa J. Now this one, Emma Jalamo introduced another one. We need now to adjust. So the other guy told me, now you are now an established artist. And in fact, he was my employee. And now my employee advising me. My employee, but he had been in the industry more than me. So also I need to understand him. He told me, we do it this way. I've been with so and so. This is how we've been doing it. So and so. Like 5 major artists. Will you deny that? Opportunity. You can't. So I need to come in. Yes. So it took me. Coming back, results were still negative. Not even negative, but the way they were. No change, positive or negative. That we were just normal. I said, maybe these things are not, my blood is not matching them. I left. That is I did it 2 times in music industry. Then I now came into the other industry. Here in another industry where I am now today, another guy also came. For you to have clients, you need to be doing this and this and this. And the guy was shining also.
Was it the same industry?
The same industry. Now the current industry I'm in. He told me, I have a guy, he has been doing it this and this way. What you need to have is this one and this one. If you can manage, tell me, I link you. The guy also linked me. We went. The results were still no progress at all. So I decided to quit. In fact, I don't need those things, and I don't now believe in them, but they're there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, believing in me should not make you not to believe. But being an African, we know they're there. So I know they're there, but I don't believe in them. Even if they're there, they can't work with me. Yeah, I have a certain spirit that may be rejecting them. Yeah.
Now, the first one was good, at least to Lipona, and that's why maybe you're alive. Now, the second one, it was your solo attempt.
Yeah.
Wewe binafsi when you've done something na imekosa kufanya, wewe mwenyewe tu unasema kwamba ama ni hii na hii ndio ilifanya ikufanya. All those attempts zimekosa kufanya. Labda kitu gani kinakuja kwa mind yako, labda nilifanya hii then it couldn't work.
The first, I now build a disbelief in the guy, the same guy.
Yes.
No, the second time, there's another guy. I may say the other guy maybe was not a real Mganga.
Yes.
He was just a broker or so. Another one, the same problem. Now the third one, that's why I concluded that I may have some spirits that may be opposing the other spirits. Yeah. No, I can't say they are not working. In me, not these other guys are just okay with them. They are still working with them to date. I still talk to my employee when I was still a musician full time. He's still working with them. And there are some people he has talked to, he has connected with the same guy. They are okay. This my other friend who is in the other industry is okay. So me, I'm the problem.
So in short, these witchcraft and Uganga things, they work with people who have a certain spirit.
Most likely.
Not everybody.
Most likely. Must have a spirit that matches them. Yeah.
Now, since haukuona tofauti kwa music, what happened next? Because sasa umejaribu kwa muziki, umeenda huku imekataa.
I just pushed it now my way. Music, we call it, we must have some spirits to be a musician. In Luo, we call them juogi. Those juogi will direct you. If you didn't force them, they'll direct you. When you are going to a wrong direction, you'll get back to the right direction with the aid of them. So I was just using those juogi. In case I want to compose a music, a song, they'll come. Yeah, at night when maybe I'm sleeping, something like a dream. After that, I need to wake up. I'll just wake up automatically. I note it somewhere. Then I get back to sleep. When I'm performing on stage, some new songs will come. So I'll just go and rewrite them. I fix the needed names. We call it a song. So that is how I did it. After making the attempts with the Waganga and everything failed. Jogi took control. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned kwamba the other guy who took you somewhere also amepeleka watu wengine. Is it like true kwamba wasanii wengi kwa Ohangla industry they are using a spiritual power behind their music?
The answer is with you. Not even wasanii.
Yes.
Tukianza nilikwambia we are Africans and African is us. So leave alone wasanii. Most of Africans, everything we do, we must involve these magics and Uganga things. Ukiacha hata usanii. By the way, I've been in like 4 different fields. That's why I'm telling you, uchawi is there. Yeah, I've been, after my class 8, not class 8, Form 4, I joined the boda.
Yes.
I was industry. I was a boda operator for like 1.5 years. The same things were there. After boda, I joined this cosmetic industry. I was selling this mambo na warembo wangare. Yes. Cosmetics, you want to bleach, you want to have another skin. I was there. I worked there for like 1 year also. We had a lot of shops. The other guy doing the same, this one. Now I was a hawker of a given shop. So at the end of the day, I could bring like 6,000 or 5,000. The least I brought was 3,700. That is in a day, from 8 to 5 p.m. So those other guys realized that this shop is making more money than them. So these things started coming in. I realized that also. And I quit before. Before it hit me terribly, I quit. From there, now I joined the music industry. I started it in Mombasa. Then I came to Nairobi. In Nairobi, things changed. I had to join Mjengo. Kakuwa Mjengo for like another 1 year. Hapo kwa Mjengo hizi performance na kadhalika, they practice the same. Hapo kuna juu nikakuja sasa full time kwa music, nikapata iko hivyo. They are like 5, not even 4. Sasa nikaingia kwa industry ingine, I still experience them. So being an African, you need to have those things. To embrace our culture, we need to have those things. and for God to have more followers, we need to start from Africanism so that we convert. You can't seek for salvation before committing sin.
Oh, yes.
No. If it is a sin, then we need to do it, then we come. You can't seek for forgiveness before making any wrongs. Yeah. And even in the Bible, there are some quotes. Like if we go to Acts chapter 8, there was a disciple of Jesus called Simon. He was a magician before converting to follow Jesus. If we go to 2 Timothy 3 verse 8, this is the story of Egyptians and Israelites. There were some men called Jabres and Jannes. This guy were competing Holy Spirit. That by then it was Moses also. Yeah, Moses would come with these magics, perform. The other guys will come and outsmart him. Yes. The same process will repeat itself. That is magic. And when we are talking of Egypt, we are Africa now. We are in Africa. So Africa, being an African, you need to know these things and you need to embrace them. So if you want to quit, you quit knowing that you are moving from this side to the other side for your own benefit. Yeah.
Umetupiwa ugonjwa mara mbili. Ingine ulitupiwa ukashinda, hii sasa imetoka. Na sasa hii ingine pia ukatupiwa ukaenda kwa mganga ukasaidia. Sawa? Now, mbona watu watumie uganga kuharibu watu?
What I know about these uganga things, they work differently. Yeah. For some to work on you, you must finish something from the other end. Either you kill a ng'ombe, you kill somebody, things like that. They work with blood. Yeah. So the instructions from the supplier will determine what you will do. Some will tell you to use just sacrifice kuku, gweno. Yeah, and some will tell you need to do this and this. So the instructions determines a lot. But some, I don't think these things will work freely. If you don't harm somebody, then they'll after on they'll harm you in your family or you are in immediate family, your kids, your wife, or you yourself. Yeah.
Now, each and every time msanii amekufa kwa industry, watu fulani wanaanza kulaumu watu fulani kwamba huyu ameuliwa na mtu fulani. Example, juzi vile Tony alifariki, walistaja wasanii wengi sana kwamba huyu ndiye ameua huyu ndiye ameua huyu. Na kitu gani inachangia sana mpaka watu wanaanza kuframe wasanii fulani kwamba ndio ameua msanii amefariki?
The same thing I told you before. We are African and African is us. Before I joined music, like it was like early 2000s. There was this guy called Dio Misiani, Kisumu-based Benga maestro, Dr. Daniel Owino Misiani, not doctor.
Yeah, Daniel Owino Misiani. Yes, right.
By then, any artist, in case any artist died, Owino's name would have featured there. Yeah, Catch died, Owino Lavi died, Prince Julie. They will not be buried without mentioning Owino Misiani's name. I didn't prove that it is Owino who was doing it or it was just. But now I'm coming to believe that they were just using Owino's name because Owino was the top artist by then. So they were like, Owino didn't want any competition. He was now against competition. So, like now the same. Even if we leave music industry, home, tupate tu saa leo umeenda home na kagari, Umeenda gari ni kaa ya hujanunua. Mekaa like 2 days umerudi. The following day shosho amekufa. The story will generate. The story you don't even understand. And it will fit you. Yeah.
For sure.
So like now, I'm not afraid to mention names, but I'm mentioning them in a positive way or in a way that will give directions. For now, let's use Musa.
Yes.
In fact, Musa was my friend before. Things change. People wanakuwa busy, unasahau wenzako. Musa was my friend. Musa has lost like 3 band members. He lost his bodyguard.
At some point.
Yeah, he lost that guy from Mukambani, was a dancer, and he lost this guy who was also an electrician. Yeah, the sound engineer. Musa was tainted. His name was tainted. Musa did this. Musa did that. Musa did this, and by that time, you are minding your own business somewhere. The sad stories comes when you are not even aware things will be working that way. But Musa didn't respond negatively or positively. He just assumed. People talked and they decided just to kunyamaza. The same to Inda. Inda went to a certain show in Kisii Daraja Mbili. After the show, things changed. Kuna kagari kamepoteza break. Ikakuja ikaram into people. Did Inda plan that? Lakini watu wakaiframe, ikamfit. Yeah. Inakuja tu hivyo. Hata mimi kuna time. That's why now I'm standing with these my colleagues. It is true kuwana iko. But you can't be changing people like kuku every now and then to gain something. These things will haunt you. Hata kuna hibu must be there. Lazima uogope. So mimi kuna time nilikose accident. See it nilikose accident physically. Accident really happened but I was the cause. By that time I'm minding my own business kwa nyumba. Hiyo kitu fulani amefanya. Jana alikuwa na show, siku ingine akakuwa na show na hivi na hivi na hivi. Yani wana generate hii story. Hadi wewe ukiambiwa if you are not a victim, unapata ile kitu ni ukweli. This kitu ni Wandega alifanya. So saa hiyo ninaambiwa, ni wewe ulifanya hii na hii na hii na hii hadi wale wakapata accident. Ukiwa na ile roho yenye inakuanga na urahisi upesi kufanya uamuzi, you can now kill physically to mute this guy who is now spreading rumors. So hii issue ya kunyamaza pia inasaidia mingi. Mimi nilinyamaza, sasa nayo iliniingia. But I had to nyamaza. This is the same thing I'm feeling when I hear Musa's name being tainted, Inda's name, Emma, vitu kama hizo. Ni vitu ziko. Na uzuri wanaelewa ziko. Na ukireact, sasa wanaingia zaidi. Ukinyamaza wanaongea na wanapose. So uchawi huko, kuoana iko. But it can't be your hobby. Kazi yako ni kuoa. Hapana.
Do you think kuna wasanii they are doing the same, like they are killing maybe their fans, their friends, no, to remain on top?
What I know with uchawi, but the way acha nikwambie kwetu vile iko. Have you been watching in Nigerian movies? Kwanza zile za mwanzo, vile zile za uganga. Sasa kwetu iko hivyo. In reality, ile ni movie. In reality. In reality. So naweza sema nimelelewa kwa uchawi na kwa uganga. Hizi vitu vile zinafanya zinaenda na damu. Saa hii I don't think unaweza nipeleka mahali hiyo kitu ikuje ni harm if you are not related. Not unless unajua kuna uchawi ya kununua. Hii sasa inafanya ina roam kama ina roam across networks. But uchawi ile ya spirits umezaliwa zikatoka kwa babu yako zikakuingia. They can't harm me when I'm not related to you. So hizi vitu unasikia eti fans, mtu anaua fan wake ndio maintain the level yake ama pande. Kama ni ya kununua I can say maybe. But kama ni ile anatumia mganga mwenye anatumia hii kitu ya ukoo, it can't work. Unaweza uwa ndio, but it can't bring you the result you are expecting. Yeah.
Now, do we like what inafikaje into a point whereby msanii anaamua like now inabidi sasa nitafute mganga aweze kunisaidia in this and this?
Africa ina.
Because they are the first msanii amekubali nikimfanyia interview kwamba alishaenda.
Wengi wanakataa.
At what point msanii ana feel like now inafaa niende kwa mganga?
Unajua kuwa msanii kitu ya kwanza ni fame.
Yes.
Unatafuta umaarufu. Without being famous you are not an artist. So hii ndio kitu inatusumbua. Most of us tunaingia pale hatutaki kujua kama ile kitu inaweza kuwa kazi, ujulikane zaidi ama uwe tu hapo middle class. So most of us or all of us we want to top the graph, of which cannot work in the same time. If Emma Jalamo is up today, I need to be somewhere below him as I climb slowly by slowly. With me, I want to reach there, not knowing what Emma passed through, Inda passed through to be there. So hii ndio maana tunaingianga na kale haraka. Unataka tu kupop. Ujipate tu somewhere here bila ku stairs cases ni mingi, lakini umepanda 3 4 utafika juu ukihema. So hii ndio maana tunaendanga. Tuseme tunaendanga. Tunataka umaarufu. Unajua ukikuwa pia na umaarufu inakuja with some goodies. Like utapata shows kadhaa, utapata kazi yetu zinaweza kuwa international contracts also, easy corporates. Let's say for example, inajua sahi yako juu. So kumpata kwa hizi vibanda ndogo ndogo ni ngumu. Na kazi zinaweza fanya na Safaricom, afanya na Airtel, afanya na Equity. Hizi vitu hizi ni corporates kubwa kubwa. But before you get there, hata wewe mwenyewe huwezi niita show. Juu niko tu bado pale na sasa kitu inaleta shida, sitaki kuvumilia hapo hadi nitoke hapo nikiwa machua kabisa. Sasa nikisonga naweza kuwa trusted na kazi ya mtu. So ninaenda kwa uganga, ninapewa ka shortcut, sita last hapo juu. Itakuwa hapo like 1 year or less. Nishaanguka. Unaanguka sasa rapidly. Vile ulipanda rapidly, utaanguka rapidly. So hiyo ndio shida iko. Inafanyanga tu tuende hizo vitu. Yeah.
Do you think inasaidia wasanii?
Inasaidia.
Okay.
Nimekwambia if your spirit matches them, they'll saidia you. But as a shida, you may not last there. Yeah. Shida ingine, you need to be renewing them. Ukipewa ukae like 4 months or 6, lazima uende urenew. Au ukisahau upate uko juu, usahau yule mtu, hivyo sasa ndio inaanguka. So tena lazima uanze afresh. So kumaanisha hii pesa unapata iko mannerless. Juu umelipwa like 100,000, you need to be sending 20,000 to that guy so that you maintain you in that your level. Ulipe wafanyikazi, uishi maisha ya msanii. Msanii hawezi ishi ghetto. Kwa saa hii kitambo tulikuwa tunaishi ghetto, but saa hii lazima upate kuna kanyumba unaweza enda live TikTok, nyumba reasonable. So pesa unapata ni like from hand to mouth. It can't help you. Ndio sasa ukianguka suddenly uko hivyo. Malaria tu imekupata kale ya kununuliwa madawa ya 100 bob, lazima uweke paybill. Si eti paybill ni mbaya, lakini sasa hii haraka ndio inafanya tunaweka paybill. Tunasahau funds pia wako na majukumu. So mimi nitumie 100. Saa hiyo 100 ndio niko nayo kama fan ya kusaidia nyumba yangu. So you get the problem. So my advice to wasanii mwenye anaweza tamani kwenda, ujue kuna repercussions. Ukienda uende ukijua next inaweza kuwa negative. Na ikiwa negative si kwetu, si kwa fans, it is on you. Come on.
Na tukimalizia boy, kuna wasanii wanakuja vile umesema unafika sehemu fulani rapidly then kwa pia rapidly. Kuna wasanii wengi wamekuja wakatrend ngoma zao zikafanya vizuri, then after few months wamerudi tena chini vibaya sana, na watu wanaanza kucomplain kwamba ama watu wanaanza kusema kwamba huyu alibiwa nyota na mtu fulani. Na hii kuibiwa nyota pia iko kwa Ohangla and it exists.
Kuibiwa nyota si eti kwa Ohangla, kwa maisha ya binadamu iko. Tunarudi kwa Biblia kidogo. Wale wise men walitumwa kwenye Yesu alikuwa na alikuwa amezaliwa hata? Hapana. There is an angel that was sent to Mary. Alikuwa na Mary Magdalene. Mama Yesu alikuwa.
Anaitwa Emmanuel.
Yeah, that angel. Angel Gabriel.
Yes, Gabriel.
What did he tell Mary? Unaweza kumbuka? Mtoto akona mimba, mtoto atakuwa mvulana, vitu kama hivyo.
Yes.
Sasa zile ni Holy Spirits. Alafu sisi pia tuko na spirits hizi za sijui zinaitwa ghost ama zinaitwa opposite ya holy. Sasa hiyo opposite mwenye anajua hapo nje. Opposite ya holy ndio sasa sisi. Alafu wise men were also directed by moonlight stars. Hadi kwenye Yesu alizaliwa. These things are there in a human life, not msanii, not conductor. They are there. So people just embrace them or you assume. Nyota yako inachukuliwa. It is true. Ndio maana sasa mtu anakimbianga pia azibe hiyo nyota yake. Before we got assimilated to this Western culture. Bibi yako angepata mimba, mamako ajue kabla ujue. Hata kabla mwenye yako na mimba ajue yako na mimba. Ni nini walikuwa wanatumia? Wako na something that we can't even explain, but it is there existing. This is the same case. Unaweza kuwa upcoming artist umeanza. Msanii mmoja akipita tu hapo asikie vile unaimba, ashajua huyo is going somewhere. I can do 1 2 3. Na hiyo kitu ikuondokea. Alafu kuna tena shida nyingine nao hii na we are blaming major artists, yet we are the problems. Jua when you are now going to produce or to release a song or songs, our expectations is as an artist ishike. Sasa shida inaenda inashika beyond your expectations. Saa hiyo uko na kale ka slippers zako floaters, Crocs moja, kalongi kamoja ka wash and wear, ka t-shirt. Nyumba unaishi na ndugu yako mwingine ya rafiki yako. Tayari wimbo ishaenda extra mile. So mtu akikuona na wimbo yako anaona two different things. Yeah. This is Nyuki Mpole and the ile ndio wimbo yake. No. Hiyo no pekee imekuharibia fan base. Hapo sasa ndio utapata msanii anadidimia. So kitu inakuwa hapa inafaa kuwe tuwe tu well presented. Ukienda kutoa wimbo expect anything. Ishike ama ikose. Na ikishika ukipate ukiwa uko tayari. Unaweza itwa sasa interview, unataka kupewa kazi juu wimbo yako inaweza fanya marketing vizuri. Lakini presentation tu ukifika kwa wale watu board, tumefika kwa board. Anasema huyu hapana. Sasa najua wengi nyimbo za wengi zimetumika na wasanii tofauti. Sasa wanapata huyu wimbo iko sawa, lakini the msanii himself is not worth the song. But the other guy is worth the song, but the song is not his. They can interchange things. Ikue mzuka ndio mwenye hivi. Na ufanya advert na ulipe uende. Kitambo mimi nikumbuke na manifikirie mambo ya kukufuatilia. Ushalipo niko na pesa. Sasa nikitafuta lawyers, huyo lawyer wangu unamlipa. Story inaisha. Sasa hapo ndio msanii then tunaanza blame games. Mimi fulani ndiye amenizima. Iko hivi na hivi. Kuna siku fulani alitembelea kilabu na perform, ukampea microphone. Sasa lawama. But ni vitu ziko, but hazikuange tu hivyo obvious eti nikionekana hapo nimefanya hivyo. Zingine zinakuanga our shortcomings. Yeah.
Kuna story ilikuwa na friend either last year na earlier this year kwamba Queen Chogo akicomplain kwamba Tony alitoka kwa show yake akitembea na nyuma badala angalie pesa naenda. Watu waliassume kwamba labda Tony alikuwa anamroga, but watu wengine tu wanasema labda watu walikuwa walevi. So huwezi ona mtu bila katoka kwa show.
Hapo I can defend both parties. You know, in a club people have got in fact like 5 different minds.
Yes.
Maybe nimeonja kitu. Sasa under something. Mwingine ako keen anafuatilia everything that is happening. So maybe Tony was leaving ana keep eye contact. Unajua mtu kama Tony tunamuelewa. Tony akiona rafiki yake mwenye sasa wametoana mbali, Tony will not let you go until you do something. Something is yeah. So Tony maybe was keeping an eye contact. Akitoka kwa crowd ajue kwenye anaenda, yule mjamaa simpotee. Aquino is curious. about her music life. So lakini now when we come to normal, we are back now to our senses. Aquino and Tony, do you see anything in between that can make Tony to harm Aquino musically? Now we are not to sober mind now. Not making sense at all. Like me now, Emma Jalamo is now coming to harm me.
It doesn't make sense.
Not making sense at all. So there I can say Aquino was just curious and Tony was also on another world. Yeah.
So now, when are we expecting you coming back to the industry? At least mafans wako pia waweze kufrighten.
No, I can't promise. But what I know, I'm still an artist. Yeah, I'm still. It is only that the live shows, I don't have a lot of live shows. But in case somebody may invite me for a wedding ceremony or a club launching, whatever, I'm available. It is only that my time now is somewhat, I have the fixed schedules, but I can fix myself in case there is. You know what I hate? I have a family now. But what I know in music industry, like me for now, if I get back to music, I need to lose the other side. I'll totally lose it. Then for me to gain fan base, I will take like an year or less so that people will get used. Watakuwa wakifikiria Nyuki na Colonel anakujanga na anapotea. So watanipea muda ndio waone niko consistent so that they'll start coming to my shows. There I'll be earning nothing. And my family runs must run. So that's why I gave music like 10% of my time, and the other industry I'm there 90%. But this 10% means I can record, I can write a song, I can help in case somebody has got raw music. You want some editing also, arranging, I do that. I've been doing it. Even this fundraiser of Wednesday, I may attend. If I don't get time, we'll do it in Fine Breeze, because that's now my area. I must. I've been attending. The other time we were there when Ndogo died, I've been. Only that live shows, that's where we draw the line. Just for some few years or so, I have not quit music. Yeah.
So maybe at one point in life, we will see you releasing new music.
Music, I can promise. Music is just some few months away. Music I'll be releasing anyhow. Only time for performing. That is what I lack. Yeah.
And you can still release music without performing it, you know.
Yeah. I can. I'm even working on that. Yeah. I told you last time that we had a plan with Leisha.
Yeah.
But we were to do some collaboration. The process is still underway. No, Leisha is now having some busy schedules, just as me. We may have some time, but I'm outside Nairobi.
Yes.
So he calls me, I'm not available. I get back, I call him, he's not available. That's why things have been not working. But we are still on it. Yeah.
We are wishing you all the best. When things turn on, you are coming back to at least you give it 50%.
Yeah, I'll give it even 60 if need be. Yeah. Then other request. You know, these podcast guys, we're now editing and publishing these like interviews. The caption. Kindly work on the caption. Last time I did it with the guy. The guy caption itself made me to replay that clip like 3 times to understand it fully, and yet I was the person being interviewed. Actually work on caption. Like now you'll say, I can guess what you are going to. Kindly.
you know captions what's going to make people watch.
I know, as a media man, you need to capture the attention.
Exactly.
What picture will it portray between me and another?
We will see if we can make it more friendly.
In fact, make it more friendly.
But that's how life is.
I understand.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for, of course, creating your time to be here with us once again. We are wishing you all the best. Na mafans wako pia I know they've missed good music from you. Please, one take it.
Okay, my fans, I'm still with you. I've not left you, my yatima. I'm still working on new projects. Like my last track was Wawere Aware. This Wawere Aware has been circulating all over. There are some artists who did it. They did the remix and it worked well. Like 2 artists. I'm just okay with that because we are all artists. So currently I'm working on some other projects. I'll let you know when they are ready. Then now outside music, I'm a mechanic. So in case one of my fans has a car, he can still or she can still promote me on the other side. I'm based in Dagoretti Corner, just behind Fine Breeze Bar. But musically, we are still alive. Yeah.
We are dealing with specific cars, any car.
Everything, car and any car, but mostly Japanese. Yeah, the Toyota, Nissan, Honda. This European somewhat, but I have some ideas, and I have some connection in case this European car that I don't understand, I can connect. Yeah.
If we are okay with it.
Yeah, number ya simu, I'm okay with it. It is 0721 292 868. Even on Facebook, I'm Nyuki Mpole. Instagram, the same. YouTube, Colonel Abonya Kwargembe, #Nyuki Mpole.